So here we are at Christian Filipina, which is by far the Philippines' #1 dating site. You can see I'm in my free account here, which you can also create very quickly and easily in a matter of a minute or so by clicking on my affiliate link in the pinned comment. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 beautiful Filipinas who are all in search of a foreign man up to a more matured age, let's say. These Filipinas range in age from 22 through to 36 years old. You can be sure that if you're looking to date a Filipina, then this video will get your search off to a great start. And who knows, right here could be your soulmate just waiting for you to say hello. Before I show you these beautiful Filipinas, I want to offer you my support to anyone who purchases a membership to Christian Filipina using my affiliate link in the pinned comment and description via way of free video chats where I'll answer any questions or concerns you may have. And I can even help you to set a solid plan moving forward. So let me now introduce you to these 10 beautiful Filipinas. So be sure to have your pen and paper handy to jot down their membership IDs so you can easily locate them and make contact later. We'll start in order of youngest to oldest, where I searched for around about an hour to find these 10 women, with the search criteria being a woman between the age of 22 to 37, single, who's been active on the site in the past week, who has at least 3 photos and some meaningful profile information. So once you have your free Christian Filipina account, you just come up here to the search bar and you select user ID. Now this is for those who already have the membership number of the particular Filipina, which I'm going to give you as we go through this video. We enter their membership number and then we hit search. And then we just click on her picture and we can see we have Anne here who's 22 years old, and she gives us a little bit of information there in her profile. Now, profiles can be one of the most frustrating things to encounter here on Christian Filipina, as they are on any Filipino dating site, I can assure you. Many times Filipinas won't really put much information in there. They might put in things like, I'm a simple person, say hello, or ask me and I'll tell you, things like that. Very meaningless information. So there is a little bit of meaningful information from Anne, which you can read yourself. And as we scroll down, she has 3 pictures. Now that's really the minimum that I was searching for. I'd like to see more, around 5 or 6 pictures. This still gives us a good idea of what she'll look like. And we can also view the additional information. So she's looking for someone up to the age of 60 with no strict age limit, so she could go a bit beyond that. Importantly, she says she's single, and that was part of our search criteria, and also has a bachelor's degree, and you can read the rest of the information there. Importantly, she last logged in on the 15th of September 2021, which is the day I'm recording this video. And that is very important that they are active on the site, otherwise you're wasting your time. So if you think Anne might be a possibility for you, then her user ID is right here. And you just jot that down. So if you decide to come back later and upgrade your account to a paid account where you can actually interact with the Filipinas via messenger or video chat, then you'll be able to have a chat with Anne and see for yourself if you two may be compatible, or you just like to get to know one another a bit more. Our second beautiful Filipina that we're highlighting in this video, so it's really taking out all the hard work for you in searching for an hour or so to find Filipinas who may be a possibility for you. And here we have Beth, who's 24 years of age. Now, she's got some decent information in her profile, which is always very handy. She's got some little emojis there, which is always nice because it shows that she cares about what she's doing. She's taking her time and she's trying to get her profile noticed, which is important. Now, she's telling you straight up front that she's never been married, so she's single and free to marry, but she is a single mother with 1 son. She's currently a domestic helper in Saudi Arabia, so she's an OFW, so she's working overseas at the moment, and she's searching for a man who's kind, loving, with a good heart inside or outside, and especially if the man may also be into religion. That's a nice profile. And then we've got some pictures to go with that. Plenty of pictures. And the additional information's there for you to read. And again, she's logged in the same day I'm recording this, which again is very important. So if you'd like to contact Beth, then there's the number there to jot down. Our third beautiful Filipina is Novelyn, who's 25 years of age. And again, she's got some good profile information, which you can come back and read yourself later on if you like the look of Novelyn. Her pictures, very natural pictures, and quite a pretty young lady. The additional information there, confirming that she is single, and again confirming that she last logged in today. So she's active on the site and actively looking and hoping that someone like yourself might come along and say hello. So a user ID is there if you'd like to contact Novelyn. Our fourth beautiful Filipina is Lynn, who's 25 years of age. Now she has a little bit of information there, which is enough to give us a little bit of an idea about her, and the rest we can find out if we make contact with her. She's got some good amount of photos here. Quite a pretty young lady. And the additional information here for you to read. And remember, all these women that we're showing you here today are all looking for a more matured man. As you can see here, she's looking for one up to the age of 80. And again, she last logged in today. And there is her user ID, so you can make contact easily with Lynn. And our fifth beautiful Filipina is Jella, who's 26 years of age. And she's got plenty of information in her profile there, which is for you to read at a later time, or you can pause the video now and read it there yourself. Let's have a look at her photos. She's got a few of those. Looks like she's a cook or a chef of some type. And again, Jella is waiting for you to contact her if you may be interested to get to know her a little better. You see, guys, I do these videos so I take all the hard work out for you in finding the Filipinas on here who have good profile information and good pictures. And as I say, it can be rather frustrating when you see a pretty Filipina that you may be interested in, but she has nothing in her profile information, or she may just have one picture. So I'll do the heavy lifting and you guys can reap the rewards. And Sabrena, who's 29 and an OFW, is our sixth beautiful Filipina we're highlighting here today. Oh, she says here she's sweet and charming, but currently working in Dubai as a sales advisor in a gift shop. She loves singing, writing, and fishing. I've been hurt in the past relationships before, but I know God has a purpose of my pain and tears. So she's very hopeful that being on Christian Filipina, that she'll find a good, caring man to have a wonderful life with. So let's have a look at her pictures. All very nice. Now, she says here 20 to 50 is the age limit, but it's not strict. So if you're a little older than that, then don't be put off if you like the look of her and you'd like to get to know her a little more. 5'2", so she's a little pocket rocket. Last logged in today. And again, here is her user ID. Moving right along, we have Mer, who's 29 years of age, and she comes from Cebu City. Hello, I'm Mercy, 29 years of age and running 30, so I guess she means she's getting close to 30. She's single with no kids and has never been married, lives alone for 5 years now. She's 45 kilos and 5 foot tall, so she's very petite. She says she's simple, sweet, honest, loyal, and also a direct person, and she's looking for a serious relationship. She has 5 photos. Nice looking girl. And there's her additional information there for you to have a look at later on. So if you want to contact Mercy, then there is her user ID there. And I'll show you very shortly how you upgrade. Now, what your basic membership will get you here is to be able to view the profiles. You can even send winks and that sort of thing, but you won't be able to physically talk to her via video or a messenger from your free account. I'll make that very clear now. You will have to upgrade, which I'll show you very shortly how to do it. It's very easy, and then you'll be able to video chat with these women. Our eighth beautiful Filipina is Hainz, who's 32 years of age. She says that she is rather a simple and humble person by nature. So when Filipinas say they're simple, it means they don't need much in life to go by. They're not materialistic. They don't need a lot from you or anyone else. And she says here, I can make someone laugh and smile. I'm a very family-orientated person. My family is my life. I love outdoor hiking, cycling, jogging, and walking every day. I love to sing and cook. So if you're a rather active person and you're looking for a woman who's very family-minded, then Hainz could be the one for you. She has 4 pictures. Quite an attractive woman. And she has a bachelor's degree, so she's got a bit of education about her. And she's active as of today. So there is her user ID for you to jot down. Now, what I will tell you guys is that I've been an affiliate of Christian Filipina for around 3 years. And during that time, I've heard from hundreds and hundreds of men who have been very satisfied with this site, not only for the great service they receive and the fact that they end up finding a genuine Filipina, but also the fact that Christian Filipina works so hard to eliminate scammers very quickly. And they do this in 2 ways. The first way, of course, is that they search through the many profiles looking for suspicious profiles. And if they are found to be suspicious, they'll delete them straight away. The second way is that if you find a scammer on here, you can report her by pressing this button here, report this user, and that will go straight through to their investigation team. And if they find that, yes, she is a scammer, they will eliminate her very quickly. And this is a thing that's constantly reinforced to me by you guys out there who are using this service. So, and this is what sets Christian Filipina apart from all the other sites. You'll be able to go through Christian Filipina with far less frustration in encountering scammer after scammer after scammer. So here we have our 9th beautiful Filipina, who is Jenny, who's 33 years of age, and she comes from Davao. And she says she wants to live a peaceful life and connected to nature. So she loves being outdoors, I'm guessing. And of course, to meet someone here, I hope I could find on this site, serious and loving man. But if you want to play, don't attempt to send me a message. So she doesn't want all the guys just playing games with her. She's looking for a serious relationship. And if you're looking for a serious relationship, you might want to jot a number down right now and get in touch with her later on. Here's some pictures, which are very natural pictures in outdoor settings. Look at that beautiful water. Wow. And that's really a feature of the Philippines, is the water and the islands. They're so amazing. I love exploring the Philippines. And what better way to do it than with a beautiful woman like Jenny? She could show you around all the great places, and you can have such a wonderful time exploring. Look at that. Very nice indeed. And the additional information down here for you, she's got a graduate degree. So someone with a graduate degree, very good chance she'd speak quite good English, if that's what you're looking for. Our 10th and final beautiful Filipina is May, who's 36 years of age, and she comes from Cagayan de Oro. And she's got quite a bit in her profile here, which is really good to see. I like that. So if you want to read that yourself, then certainly pause the video now or come back later. I'm quite impressed by her profile information. It's one of the better ones that I've ever seen on here. And to go with that, she's got a whole heap of pictures. So she's worked this dating game out very well to put in good information as well as plenty of pictures. Always smiling. Looks a happy enough woman. Very nice indeed. So the additional information there for you. She has a bachelor's degree, which would make sense with what I see up here. Very well written. So if you're looking for a beautiful Filipina, she's 36 years of age and she's well educated and would no doubt converse well in English, then May might be for you. So once you have your free account and you've gone through looking at profiles, or you may want to meet one or two of the women that we've featured here today, where you may want to actually do some video calls or start off with sending messages, then of course you will need to upgrade. And you click the button up there and that will bring you to their packages. So if you click on the gold package, for example, it will tell you over here what you get for your membership, and the platinum package will tell you the same there, and the unlimited package. And all the prices there for you to see, where you can save some money by paying one-off payments, or you can pay them off over 3 to 8 months. And all packages will allow you to have live video chats with the members, which is important. And you can see what might be the better one for you to choose out of the 3 of these. And you can pay by using your credit card or your debit card easily through this secure site. So anyway, guys, I hope this has been helped you in narrowing down your search to find your Filipina soulmate. And there's some good choices there, no doubt. And if you want to continue your search, then you can do that on your own just by going into the search function up here and going with an advanced search, where you can fill in all the details in all the different drop-down boxes, but be sure to click single there, because you don't want to have the troubles that a married woman in the Philippines can bring you, no matter how nice and lovely she is. Another one you want to be checking down here. Now you can check what your preference is around whether she has children or whether she wants children in the future. The other important ones here is to click this box here, which says only show people who specifically are looking for someone in my age. That way you're not getting all these thousands of profiles coming up who are looking for people much younger than you. If you're looking for someone specifically in the Philippines, which would rule out, I guess, many OFWs, then you click that box. Always click with photo only. I always say that because you don't want to be wasting your time with anyone who's not going to put some quality photos up there, or at least 3 or 4 photos at least. And this one here, who was logged in when? Put down in the last week, because you don't want people who haven't logged in for 12 months. They could have found someone already and forgot to deactivate their profile. So you don't want to be wasting your time. And if you're looking for specifically new members, you can put in here in the last week, and that will come up with all the new members. And if you've got a preference on education level, you can also select that box. So there's plenty of search functions here you can use to really hone in on the Filipina that you're looking for. So guys, I wish you all the best in your search, and I'll see you in the next video.